Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival with LD7. So I went ahead and picked up a little bit after we left off last time. So I got up and looted the crate. What was in it was some restrium, zirconium, laser rifle, and some fusion cells. I'm pretty happy about the fusion cells because those are pretty expensive to make and they're good fuel. The alloys are alright. Laser rifle's decent, I guess. If we die, we have a backup now, so whatever. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and see if we can't find the second spot here. So that marker is our base, but if we look over here, we've got the alien artifact here. Alright, so I guess that completed the mission. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we completed the mission. We've got 20 gold coins now, and we are now friendly with the Talon. Yeah, friendly. So we should be able to trade. So let's take a look and see if we can find a trading post. Does this one have it? Monument, guard, outpost. Nah. I think we have to go to the one down here. Yeah, there's a bazaar. Alright, so let's go south down to that Talon bazaar, and we should be able to buy some growing plots, guys. So in this one, we're basically just going to go get those growing plots. We'll see how long it takes us to actually arrive. I don't know. It didn't look that... It's down by the pole, so it's a little ways away from us, but whatever. It's fine. As far as like me getting the ship back and looting the crate, I did unfortunately have to use God mode. So you can access the console when you're playing this game if you open your inventory and push the tilde key. I don't like doing that, and I wouldn't normally. However, I had just topped off our fuel tanks, so it would have been, you know, maybe 12 hours of in-game time before our ship would have fallen, and I didn't really want to be stranded on this planet for 12 hours with nothing to do because we're unable to get anywhere due to our ship. Anyhow, so I just kind of went ahead and used God mode and the console in order to fly up and get our ship. We had already killed all the enemies anyway, so I mean, like, the difficult part of that mission was taken care of already. It was just a matter of getting our stuff back. So yeah, with that being said, we're just gonna go ahead, fly over here, and see if we can find our good old-fashioned Talon Bazaar, so we can buy all the growing plots, all of them, just all of them, because we're gonna, like, I believe the currencies, you know, carry over between Polaris and Talon, so if that is the case, we've got like 180 grand that we're sitting on in, you know, credits. At least that's how much we have when we go trade with the Polaris. I'm assuming it's all a connected currency because that's kind of how these games work. Typically speaking, we'll find out though when we land. But yeah, it should be interesting to say the least. So let's check this out. Turn this off. Get out. We've got our gun ready just in case. And let's turn on our jetpack. So these are crops, whatever. So there might be a trader around here. Predator? As long as you don't attack me, I won't kill you. So Guardian. What about this thing? Guardian. I'm just a regular guy. We're the traders. Like, there should be some trading, guys. Is this maybe one of them? Here we go. Trader Talon. So you can buy all these different things. So there's a lot of food at this particular one. You can buy the plants that you actually put in the growing plots, and you can buy the growing plots. So we're just going to buy out his inventory. We have 158 grand, so I was a little bit off. My bad. So we'll buy 3. We'll buy 8 of those. Cool. And then let's see, what plants do we want? So I am thinking we want mushrooms maybe. Buy a cup. Well, we'll buy like 4 just to be like, we won't use all those obviously, at least initially here, but I want to have them, so that's what we're gonna do. I want a couple wheat so you can make like bread and such. I don't know what this one is, so we're just gonna buy one. We'll get a space orange or 2. Get a couple of these berries. Get some honey, eggplants, and maybe some spice. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter to us because we have so much money, relatively speaking. This stuff is basically like free for us. Anyhow, if you missed the episode where I talked about building small optometrix bridges, check it out because that is a great way to make money really easily. And then you basically buy enough gold to make more of them once you have them unlocked for crafting, and you'll be good to go. Like, you can sell each one for about 50,000 units, and then the gold, I think it takes maybe like 20 ingots to build it, and you can buy 20 ingots worth of gold from the Polaris for like, I don't know, maybe 1,000, 2,000, something like that. So your return on investment is really good. Let's just put it that way. If you buy gold and sell the small optometrix bridges, that's a good one. I don't know if the large ones are worth it or not. I haven't tested that, so I can't really speak to it, unfortunately. But either way, you can check it out for yourself and kind of just play the market, see what you have. The other thing to keep in mind if you're going to try to do that is there is limited buy-sell capacity at all the stores, so you may or may not be able to buy enough gold to build your bridges, or you may not be able to sell enough of your bridges to pay for your gold. So just keep that in mind. It's not bad, like if it's your first time doing it, like you haven't done it yet, or you've done it maybe 1 or 2 times, you probably are going to be fine as far as the buy limits are concerned. And it'll at least give you a little bit of starting cash, so you can, you know, get some auto miners set up if you want to do that. You can buy the better weapons and ammo right away if you want to do that. Food, whatever it may be, you can spend the credits on what you want, but when you can generate, you know, 250,000 credits in like 2 minutes, it's pretty good, all things considered, for your ability to buy things and play the game. Anyway, guys, you were able to check out the Talon encampment, see the bazaar building, as well as, you know, where to buy growing plots and what kind of plants you could potentially buy. We're going to check out actually putting them in our capital vessel next time, just because we should be getting close to the end here. With that being said, if you're enjoying the content thus far and are liking the tips and tricks, everything like that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always. Let me know down in the comments as well if you are playing yourself, and if you are playing, if you already have a farm set up because you're better than I am at the game, what kind of plants are you currently growing? Because I'm always interested in that. Like, I haven't done a lot with the farming. Obviously, we haven't even touched on it yet, really, in the series. So I don't know what crops are best to grow to be able to make really high food density foods, or, you know, that grow quickly, or whatever it may be. I don't know. I don't know exactly how good growing plants are, if it's even worth it, but we're gonna find out. Like, that's why I wanted to get the growing plots, because I figure that is a decent bit of content to cover. I know a lot of the blueprints for bases and capital vessels rather have a growing plot requirement. Like, they require you to have a farm on the vehicle. So if that is the case, it kind of makes me think that they would be decent, all things considered. But we'll see if that's true when we get back. I'm just going to the Polaris trading station first to buy out their gold, and I can show you that, and I can then show you, you know, how much it costs to do things. I don't remember exactly how many gold ingots you need for the Optometrix bridge or the Matrix. You can do either.